Most people know that it's important to be less stressed and to sleep well. I'm going to explain you why it is so important, why my videos can help you to feel better. I'm also going to tell something about my own story, my own healing journey. And to keep it lighthearted, I've made a lovely challenge for you in this video, and let's see if you can beat me. Have fun! A few years ago, I loved to walk, and I was walking quite a lot, even though I'm always in pain. My feet and leg are always in pain. And all of a sudden, I just realized like I can walk or not, I'll have that pain anyway. So that's why I just went on walking. And I loved being in nature. I love being in nature, so it was all good. And the pain was just there. First, as if my socks were double all the time, and it was just annoying. But then my foot was just flapping down, and I got more problems with balance. And at some point, I just didn't know how to walk anymore. So my legs were, it was like walking through a pile of mud or something. I just had to drag myself further to at least get home. And I think within 2 weeks, from the feeling of the socks to not being able to walk that well anymore. So it went pretty fast. And so I've been to the hospital and everything, and all kinds of tests. And they found out I have FND. Now, FND is a functional neurological disorder, and it basically means that there's something wrong with the software in my head. And at times, it's not always, at times I just simply forget how to do things. So especially with moving, with walking, but also with playing drums, all of a sudden I completely block. I don't know what to do. I just can't do anything. I'm like trapped in my body at that moment. And you can imagine that when I'm upstairs and just wanting to walk downstairs, how scary that can be, because all of a sudden it stops and I just can't carry myself anymore. Now this comes with pain and with other things like spasms and brain fog. It also affects my voice, and it makes it sometimes difficult to talk. It affects my ears, so I can hear, but it takes a little while. So quite often it was really funny. So somebody asked me something, I said, what? And then I answered, because then it just came in. And now this can be funny, but it can be also annoying, especially for the people around you who think that you're ignoring them all the time, or just making a fool out of them, like acting that I don't understand and then I answer. So FND is basically a disconnection between your nervous system and your brain. And this is one of the reasons why I found out how important it is to be relaxed, to chill. Because when there's a little bit of stress, everything just gets worse. And because of that, I started making other kind of videos I was already making videos with healing, because that's my work, that's my normal work, and I love to help other people. But now it was also important to heal myself. And you can ask any healer, they are great at giving advice to others, they are great at helping, and they're also great at ignoring themselves. So that's kind of what I have been doing a long time, I think. Because things like, are, at least I think, And it's quite a new name, so they don't know that much about it yet. It's only like 8 years that I gave it a name, and that they're finding more and more things. I think part of it is what a body does when you're not feeling well. It will give you little hints. It will tell you, like, hey, calm down. Like, pain is a great example. When you're in pain, you know you have to stop. You have to slow down. But so often people think like, yeah, I don't really have time for that now. So that pain is, well, it's there, but I just ignore it. I'll take painkillers and that's it. I can't stop or slow down right now. The thing is, your body is telling you that you have to slow down, and you can like take that painkiller. It's not going to help you in the long term. It's only for now. So when you're ignoring that all the time, your body is going to give you more hints. And I think F&D is one of those hints, telling you like it's really not going well. You really need to step back a little bit. Now this is what I think, and I'm not saying this because I'm not a doctor anyway, so I'm not saying this to hurt other people who have F&D. I'm not saying this to hurt myself. It's just what I think right now about this condition. So for me, and of course, I mean, if you have F&D and it feels different for you, by all means, listen to yourself. It's really important to listen to you and not to me or someone else who just have an opinion. So for me, I found out that when I'm feeling calm, I get at least less triggers. Like loud noises are triggering me incredibly. Funny thing, also music can trigger me incredibly. So I have to be really, really careful what to make and when to make things. So knowing that it's important to calm the nerve system, I have been making these videos, just like meditation videos and calming music, sleep videos, because sleep is incredibly important. And everyone with sleeping problems know that the worst thing people can tell you is to say like, yeah, sleep is really important for you, so sleep better. If you can't, then it's like you want to hurt someone who said that, right? I know I won't. But with F&D, but also with a lot of other conditions, sleep is one of the things that's always gets the most difficult. And you need to sleep. It's good to sleep and have a healthy, good night. So that's why I'm making all these videos. So you feel better. At night, you can sleep better. You feel better at day. And sometimes it's just fun to watch a video and listen to the music. But I do want to know you that there's more behind this. And that's why I make these videos. And I really hope you love them. And I also really hope they're helping you as well. The funny thing is when I'm making videos, especially the ones with like really calming music, I'm the champion of yawning. Even thinking about it, it's so contagious. Even thinking about it, I will always... Yeah. I don't have to act for this. This is terrible. Even thinking about it, I will yawn. So when I'm making those calming music, I'm like yawning all day. And I've written an article about it, and on average, people yawn, I think, 9 or 10 times a day. Now, there must be people who are not yawning at all for years, because I'm upping that average every single day. So when I'm making music, it's even worse. So I'll yawn for 3 or 4 people. So the good thing is, when I do that, I know. Sorry, I'm not going to cut this out because it's too funny. I know it works. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I should not stop. I should not talk about yawning. Not the best thing I can do. So, my videos, sorry for the mess. My videos are made to help you to sleep better and to feel better at day, so that whatever condition you have, if it's F&D or if it's another, if it's a stress related, not another, if it's a stress related condition, or when you're just feeling perfectly fine, that's the best, of course. I make this to make you feel good during your day and your night. This was just a messy video. I'm going to post it anyway. I'm going to edit it as little words, as little as possible, because it's just a weird mess. Like, well, I'm clumsy, so so now you get to see the real me. I hope you kind of like this video, and I hope you love the videos that I have made and that I'm planning to make. And now you know why I shifted from a not faceless to an almost faceless channel, simply because I have great days, I have terrible days, and everything in between, and I can't plan things ahead. So if there can be like, everything can be perfect to make a video, everything but me. So that's why you will hardly see me. So I'm sorry for that. And people who do want to see me more, feel free to join me at Patreon. I'll try to be there a little bit more me. And just join Patreon because it's free and it's fun anyway. And for those who just found this video and think like, oh, the whole channel is like clumsy Linda talking about her condition or whatever. No, it's not. Just look around, there's many more to find. So for those who haven't subscribed, please do. Please do. And I'll hope to see you soon again. Thank you for watching, and thank you for staying till the end. I'll see you soon.